What is a chord tone? A chord tone just means the notes in a chord. Let's say I've got a C sharp minor chord on the 9th fret of the guitar. If I was to play the notes of this chord individually, this would be me playing the chord tones of that chord. So chord tone just means notes of a chord. So how do you solo over chord tones? Well, let's say we've got the first pentatonic shape. Let's keep it nice and simple. Let's do something everyone knows. Yeah, we've got that shape. Within that shape, what I want to do is know what chord is happening in the background. For example, let's say C sharp minor is happening in the background. The notes of the C sharp minor would light up for me, and this is what it looked like on the diagram, right? So as I'm playing that scale, visually, I'm not thinking intervals, I'm not thinking anything, I'm just thinking, yo, I can see this shape within this scale. This is what I mean by seeing chords and scales at the same time as one thing, yeah, not isolated from each other. So, if I was to just play over this C sharp minor chord, I'll target the red notes, and I'll do a version where I don't target the red notes so you can hear the difference. But if I target the red notes, it will sound something like this. Sounds really good, I hope. Let's do a version where I don't target the red notes. Now it still sounds alright. In some places it can be a bit better, but it's jazz, bro. It's jazz. So you can target the red notes and get away with it if you don't target the red notes, because the notes are still in key, and yeah, that's the only reason. They're still in key, so you can get away with it to some extent, but it will sound a bit more finished and completed and stable if you target the notes in the chord. You don't have to, but it's up to you at the end of the day. Cool. So let's do this with a chord progression. Let's say we've got a chord progression of 1, 6, 4, 5 in the key of E. That will be E major, C sharp minor, A, I'll do A major 7, and then B. When I'm using this one scale shape, what I'm looking for is, not that I look for this all the time, bro, I really don't. When I'm soloing, bro, I'm just going with what sounds good. I'll just be there like, I'll just be playing random stuff and let my ear guide me. It's rare that I think of chord tones, but I should do it more. So, back to this E chord. I'll look at the chord shape and I'll think, within my scale, pentatonic scale, that we're using for this example, which notes of this E chord sit within that scale? I can see that the 9th fret of the D, G, and B string, yeah, those sit within my pentatonic scale. Yeah. Then the next chord, C sharp minor. We've already done it. We know what notes sit within the scale. Then the next chord, A major 7. I can see that the 11th fret of the D string, the 9th fret of the G, B, and E string sit within this chord. Now that doesn't mean you have to leave any note that doesn't sit within the scale shape out. I can add in that 4th note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? I can add in that note. I said 4th because it's the 4th chord in the key. I'm confusing myself. But I can add in that note on the 12th fret of the A string if I want to. So now I've got a pentatonic scale with one extra note. Anyways, last chord, B. we've got this shape, and within this shape I can see 3 notes that sit within my little pentatonic shape. The 9th fret of the D string, 11th fret of the G string, and 12th fret of the B string. So what I'm going to do now is just go through this chord progression. I'm going to play E, which is 1, and then C sharp minor, which is 6, then A major 7, then B, my bad. In fact, what I'll do is play the chords lower down so it doesn't clash with the notes I'm playing up here. So you got a nice mix. So I got E. I'll be quiet now. I'll just target the chord tones throughout this. That's how you solo over chord tones. When it comes to playing with chord tones, I'd say don't force it, because when I force it, I feel like I lose my musicality, and instead of being present in the moment and enjoying the song and just letting my fingers flow, I'm too busy worrying about what the next chord is and trying to land on the right note of the next chord, which is not what you want to do, because then your playing just becomes robotic and it don't sound musical. It's not fun. Like, heck, if you land on the wrong note, at least it's musical, bruv. You fix it in the next lick or something, innit? So don't force it. Just let your fingers fly and just have fun with it. If you land on a chord tone, great. If you don't, then next time you will. That's some terrible advice, but that's just how I think, bro. Because when I force it, I just don't play well. The next thing would be, when it comes to phrasing and all that stuff, learn some songs from your favorite artists. If you like John Mayer, Steve Ray Vaughan, Joe Bonham, whoever your favorite artist is, just learn some songs off them, and naturally you'll just absorb their DNA and you'll start to sound like them, you'll start to phrase like them, and you'll just sound good. The last thing would be what I said in the last video. You need to learn how to construct chords, because then you won't be limited to just shapes that you learned. But let's say I'm on that C sharp. My thing's not even on. 1 second. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Let's say I'm on C sharp minor. I know that a minor chord's built with 1 flat fee 5. I could do it like this. 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 So all of these extra notes I'm adding, these just become extra things I can add to my solo. All of these random notes, and I'm not thinking intervals, numbers, and all that stuff, but I just know how chords are constructed. So wherever I am on the fretboard, as long as I can find my C sharp, boom, here, I have a plethora of options I can just go and mess around with. And so on. So you want to learn how to construct chords, and wherever you are, you won't be limited to a shape you've memorized, but you'll be like, okay, here's C sharp, here's my scale, but within the scale from that C sharp, here's my flat 3, here's my 5, and then just have fun with it. You can just bounce from anywhere, bro, and go wild with it. Anyways, yeah, like and subscribe, leave a comment, help the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.